All right, the project I did was the laundry process improvement project, and the purpose of the project was to distribute how many times laundry's done in the week instead of doing it one day or 2 days a week. The goal was to try to do it every other day. Another uh, reason for the project is to organize the clothes into baskets for what can be machine dried and what needs to be air dried so that it reduces the chance of clothes being damaged that need to be air dried and put in the dryer and they shrink or they get torn up or anything like that. And another purpose is to organize the laundry so that it's folded and put away right after it's finished in the dryer instead of letting it sit all week and go through the basket to find stuff. And to achieve the end result of the project, everyone in the house will be informed on what the process is and what their part of it is. So here's some pictures before. You can just see the clothes are in the floor, and this right here, there it's mixed with stuff that needs to be hung up to dry, and then things that can be machine dried. And then after it's all organized into baskets, they're labeled. This one's for machine dry, and this one's air dry. And then there's another one in a different area for clothes that can just be machine dried. And then the clothes that are air dried, they're actually hung up in the house because I looked into getting a rack to hang them on, but there's not enough room to do that. And plus, they're in between the kitchen and the living room, so they're in an area. As soon as they're dry, they're more likely to be put away. So the procedure was to organize the laundry storage area, which is the drawers and closets. All that is pretty well organized. And now that everyone was shown where to put the clothes and where they're labeled so that they go into the right basket. And the next is for the actually process of washing. This is kind of set up to be time efficient. A wash laundry that can be machine dried first, and then put that laundry into the dryer. And then the next load would be clothes that can be air dried, because if there happens to be a second load of clothes that can be machine dried, the dryer will be going while the hang up clothes are going in the washer. And then by the time that second load of machine dried clothes are finished, the dryer will be finished. So those clothes can be pulled out and folded, and then the next ones can be put into the dryer. And then, as I just said, as soon as the dryer's finished, those clothes are folded and put away. And then once everything that has to air dry is dry, it's put away right away. And I posted the communication plan in a few different places. One was on the refrigerator where everyone will see it. Then I put it next to one of the laundry baskets that's in the area where me and my wife will put my clothes. And then the next one's right next to the washer.